Any man, brothers and sisters, in this world, if they are rejected by the woman, some men, fine, they accept it and they go about their lives. But other men, if they are rejected by a woman, they will not accept the rejection as an answer. They will not accept the rejection of that woman, because their beast within them will not allow them but to feed their desire. So if they are rejected, and if that woman does not accept with her consent, if she does not accept with her consent, then he will resort to violence. And that's why you see today one of the most common crimes across the world is what? Is sexual harassment, molestation, and rape. And just look at the West, brothers and sisters. Just look at the West and read the statistics of how much rape there is in the West. It's appalling. The numbers are appalling. That in just the United States of America, brothers and sisters, in the United States of America, on average, every year, there are 300,000 cases of rape every single year. If you want to divide that by the minutes, every 1.5 minutes there is a woman that is harassed, molested, or raped in the United States of America. Every 1.5 minutes there is a woman that is raped. And you find that statistics state that if you look at the American female population, 1 in every 5 or 6 women will be molested or raped at least once in their lives. So almost 20% of the female population in America, they will undergo this trouble, at least once in their lives. Look at street harassment. When you look at the topic of street harassment, the statistics show that 65% of women in America, they face street harassment, whether it's physical or verbal or simply a man that's stalking her. 65%. And in some areas in America, it's as high as 100%. Whoever comes in the street, a woman, she's going to be harassed. And in some parts of Canada, I read, it's as high as 80%. 80% of women are harassed in the streets. Come to the work field. Statistics state that out of every 3 women in America, at least 1 of them will endure sexual harassment throughout her life. So 33% of women in America, they will have to undergo this trouble. And when it comes to restaurants, waitresses, it's much higher. It's 2 out of 3. 2 out of 3 American female workers in the restaurant, they face harassment. Come to the field of schools and universities. Statistics state that up to 62% of female college students, they report that they were, in a way, they were molested or harassed or raped. 62%. What is the message that we understand, brothers and sisters? That there is a big problem in the West. There is a core problem. It's a fundamental problem. It's not a small problem. There is a big problem in the West. All these rape cases all show us that obviously there is one undeniable act, that there is a certain correlation between the modesty of a woman and all these rape cases. There is a certain, undoubtable, undeniable correlation between the clothes that a woman wears and all of these rape cases. And that you find, unfortunately, in the West, this is a point that they arrogantly deny. They will tell you that, no, this is not true. There is no correlation. And if you even suggest this, they'll tell you that you're crazy, that you're sick. But this is mere arrogance, brothers and sisters. This is nothing but arrogance. This is undeniable. That there is a correlation. We're not saying all of the cases, but there is a correlation between the modesty of a woman and all these rape cases. That when a woman on the weeknights, on the weekends, when she goes out late at night, when she's half naked, exposing her skin, and there are intoxicated people, there's psychos, there's crazy people that cannot control their desires, when she goes out naked, late at night, half naked, obviously, what's the message that she's sending? She's inviting them. Obviously, she's creating the environment for these crazy people. So we're not suggesting that the man that commits the rape is innocent. No, whatsoever. Whatsoever. The man is to blame. And there's absolutely no excuse for that. But however, all we're suggesting is that the women are not innocent. She is guilty as well. When she goes out, half naked, there's drunk people, intoxicated, crazy people, late at night, she should expect nothing else. She's creating the environment. So obviously there is a correlation between how a woman dresses and between all of this violence against women that exists.